Let me say something bold, but honest. The life you want doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't respond to one day. It doesn't move because you thought about it really hard. It responds to action. Now, I'm not saying your reasons aren't valid. I know you're busy. You've got commitments. You've got responsibilities. You might even be dealing with fear, doubt, or burnout. But let me ask you something real. What's the cost of waiting? What's the cost of staying stuck for another 6 months, another year, another 5? Because here's the truth. Most people don't need more time. They need more clarity. They need a smarter plan. They need to stop letting fear disguise itself as logic. Fear doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, "I'll do it when the kids are older, when I've saved more, when things calm down." But let me tell you, most people don't run out of time. They run out of permission. They keep waiting for someone to say, "Okay, now it's safe, now it's your turn." But no one's coming to hand you that permission. No one's going to tap you on the shoulder and say, "You're ready now." You get to decide that. The life you want, it responds to the version of you who stops shrinking, who stops playing small to make other people comfortable, who stops doubting every nudge, every calling, every whisper that says, "You're meant for more." I've worked with people who had no background, no clear roadmap, no idea what was coming next, but they were tired of their own excuses. And that decision, it changed everything. Because once you stop arguing for your limitations, you create space for new solutions. Once you stop clinging to comfort, you finally get access to growth. And once you stop waiting for perfect timing, you make progress with imperfect action. So let me ask you, what are you pretending not to know? What are you saying you can't do when the truth is you're just scared? This isn't about hustle. It's not about burning out to prove you're worthy. It's about choosing alignment over avoidance. It's about looking at your life and saying, "This version got me here, but it won't take me there." Because the version of you who built this life, they were doing their best. But your next level will require a braver version, a bolder version, a version that doesn't wait for guarantees, but moves with faith, empowering, bold, and non-salesy. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a starting point. You need support. You need to stop rehearsing the same excuses and start writing a new outcome. And here's the best part. You don't have to do it alone. You just have to be open to something better. You don't need to burn everything down. You don't need to leap blindly. You just need one decision that you're done living in cycles that don't match who you are becoming. You deserve more than a life that looks fine on the outside, but drains you on the inside. You deserve direction, clarity, mentorship, and space to grow. When you open yourself to a new way of building, everything changes. You gain momentum. You gain confidence. You gain freedom, not just financially, but mentally and emotionally too. Because the life you want isn't waiting to show up. It's waiting for you to show up for it. Follow me, Mayla Reyes, for bold mindset shifts and smarter ways to grow with alignment and purpose. Share this with someone who's been quietly shrinking behind their excuses. They need this more than they admit. What's one excuse you're ready to let go of so you can finally move?